Day to you people of the interwebs, and welcome to this week's edition of Transformer of the Week, where I'm going to be looking at this guy. This is G1 Cliffjumper. It's the keychain version. But look at him. Isn't that just an adorable, deformed minicar? Bit of dust on there. But it's just perfect, man. You don't get... Well, you do actually. They're called bot shots, really. That's where you get this kind of adorable little vehicle in nowadays. But this was, a proper... Everything was the same. Like I said in Twin Twist last week, everything was the same line. So this adorable little guys. This is the keychain version. So I bought it at a roll call a couple of years ago. And so we got this keychain. Back there, hook. 1, 2, 3 steps, done. Tech spec. Bit of card. No one would wear this as a keychain, it'd just fall apart in your pocket. But you damage it. You don't want to damage this, because it's adorable. It's Cliffjumper, man. He's a red sports car. They're called penny racers or something like that. Got lovely rubber wheels, nice shiny chrome there. Oh, got a sticker back there. Oh, got a sticker up front. Would have had a rub sign, but this is not. This is the keychain version, like I keep saying. It's just memories, man. That's what this guy's about. So he transforms. Very simple. Like it's just quickly showing you on the back of that card. So you pull those out. Pull those out, twist that there, twist that there, these up like so, and there's his head. Great. Unlike this mechanism at the back where one of the struts goes that way and one of the struts goes that way, but there's a block there, so the arms are, the pin for the arms is pretty much, not quite, but pretty much in the same place. So he's not, it could be like down there and up there, but they have just that little block just to... It's like that, just like that little simple bit of engineering for a simple toy. So he's got a little bit of hand details in there. Got these big moon feet, so he's got quite a good foot stance for standing up. Will he stand up? My finger. But come on, Cliffjumper, we can do it. Don't know why we're doing this, but what? Just a balancing exercise, really. Just to start the day with a bit of balancing exercises. He's not doing it, but yeah, just Cliffjumper, man, voiced by the legendary Casey Kasem, who left the show because there was a kerfuffle that they called one of the Arab nations in the Transformer, or Arab countries in the Transformers cartoon, Car Bomber, which is one. It is insensitive to peoples. It's not, Car Bomber is not. It's totally inappropriate, really, for a kids' cartoon. That level of humour, I could see it being used in satire and being offensive, but deliberately being offensive. But for being a kid's cartoon, it's just a bit... Whoa, really? Really? You called one of your nations Car Bomber? Odd. Anyway, that's not what this guy's about. This is about Cliffjumper, the plucky Autobot, who always seems to get shortchanged at the moment. He's always a repaint of Bumblebee. And just when they're hitting a stage where they're actually giving decent new head sculpts to things, and they do a repaint of Bumblebee, a red repaint of Bumblebee. It's fucking Chase. It's not Cliffjumper. What's all that about? Want a decent Cliffjumper, please. Now, this was my brother's my eldest brother's favourite Transformer. He was a bit older than us. He wasn't really into Transformers. But it would have been his birthday this week. And he passed away when I was 19 years old. So it's kind of... I wish we still had the original one of these, but that's long snap, broke, turned into dust. Just as something, as a remembrance. And it just makes me think, really, as adult collectors, as people who like toys and Transformers and whatever else, as adults, I think that's all we've all got. There's something, maybe tragic, something. Is there something that's holding us back? I don't know. Or is that just a human condition, really? Is that just, because I got, when he died, I pretty much got into Beast. That's when I got really into Beast Wars. And it's something about that, something about even, 19, getting back into, looking at Transformers and stuff like that. There's something about that just reminded me of better days, really, of being young, and a family, and a time of innocence, really. And that's really what still I like to keep this guy by the television in my front room, because it'll always remind me of my brother. I think, we've all, when you're dealing with things like grief and they say it gets better with time. It does, but there's still a hole there. Does this fill up the hole? Fuck no, but it helps in a way, because it doesn't just remind me. It's not something that just reminds me of my childhood, but it reminds me of everything about my childhood, about the people who were in it. And that's why, I just wanted to talk about him this week. Just anyway, that's why Cliffjumper is this week's Transformer of the Week. It's just an adorable car, and it has a lot of personal meaning to me. Join me next week. There'll be more Transformers, more weeks. Until then, be excellent to fucking hell. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. And because, you deserve it, and we all deserve it occasionally, big up the love. Bestow! Bestow!